Good morning, children. Today's topic is RNA word. In RNA word, this includes the various points which we have done already. The following questions can be made. What are the functions of RNA? Number one, RNA is the first genetic material. Till here. Second, essential life processes like metabolism, translation, splicing, they evolve around RNA. And RNA used to act as a genetic material as well as a catalyst. These are the three functions of RNA, and we can add points which we have done earlier also. Those can be also added. Now, next question is why DNA is more stable than RNA? Why DNA as a genetic material is more stable than RNA? The answer lies number one, RNA being catalyst is more reactive, therefore it is unstable. Secondly, DNA has evolved around RNA with chemical modifications, means DNA was evolved from RNA with the modifications or the changes that make it more stable and more better. Third is DNA is double stranded and the two strands they are bounded together by complementary base pairing, and this pairing it resists any further change in it, therefore it remains stable. That's why these are the points that DNA is more stable than RNA. Now our next topic is replication. What do we mean by replication? Formation of DNA from DNA. This process is called replication. But before discussing the actual detail of replication, we will discuss the mode of replication. First is what is the site and time of replication. Replication takes place during S phase of cell cycle, S phase of interphase. And what is the site? In eukaryotes, the replication takes place inside the nucleus, whereas in prokaryotes, the replication takes place inside the cytoplasm. Now, replication has a special mode. Mode of replication is semi-conservative. What do we mean by semi-conservative mode of replication? It states that during replication, one of the parental strand is conserved and a new strand is synthesized. For example, if this was DNA, now it has to duplicate itself. So these are the two parental strands. What will happen? When the new DNA is formed, the two strands of DNA, they will separate from each other. This is the one parental strand, this is the one parental strand. One of the strand will be old, that will be the parental strand, and one strand will be newly synthesized. So this is the meaning of semi-conservative mode of replication, means that during replication one of the parental strand is conserved and one strand is newly synthesized. That is the meaning of semi-conservative mode of replication. And this one strand, it has the base pairing, that is say A, T, G, C. These the new strand will be formed by complementary base pairing. Here it was A, here will be T, T will pair up with A, G will pair up with C, and C with G. We will discuss the process of replication tomorrow. Today we are discussing the semi-conservative mode of replication.